That's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much. That's crazy. How you know that? Keep myself up. That's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Contract.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Buffalo Bills and the Tennessee Titans. To determine who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The conference championship is underway. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Crash! Crash all 80! Let go!
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Get up! Cowboy 80! 60!
Again, this is Mitchell. And he won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
And it come my team! Buffalo 8, 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Ward now. They get him on his first throw in this conference championship. And he's going to bring this back with a pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position, but to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returnable from the 2. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Ready.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. He cuts it to the right sideline. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Here we go. Set, go.
Ward off the play fake. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
19 tight. Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Panther 11. Ready. Warrior. Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. Ready.
And they'll throw 3rd and long. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
19 Tiger. Ready.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Go. Prep. Let go.
Here's Mitchell again. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stings.
Okay, ready?
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
Let's go now. Viking, 18 Rattler.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. We know all these players are aware of what's at stake here, Brock, and that is the score they needed to get them moving in this conference final.
We know it's not how you start, it's how you finish, especially with stakes this high. Jeez, you couldn't start any better.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On first down, Allen. Look at that power, deep left side. They connect on the deep shot. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Throw is caught. And this one does not go far.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Man in motion here.
Round 80. What's that?
Now Allen off the play action. Buying some time right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Bass now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Escapes the defender. He stopped on the run back of the 27. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
19, come on, come on. 19, Tiger, 9. Hey, smash. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Chimere DK, the one he was looking for. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Cowboy 8.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Maxwell Hairston picks it off.
He'll take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down throw for Allen. to take possession of the football, but they're going to do it deep on their own side of the field.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. Been a really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That play good for 17 and a first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
So we're through one here in the AFC title game. It's a 14-7 game. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at first down here.
19 Lions, 60 Bobcats.
Ward setting up to throw. He loses the football. And this is scooped up by the Bills. Nothing doing on the return, but the damage all... Done, partner. They take it away on the fumble.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Now, I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. We've got a screen to the running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, The defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To the air again, Allen. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down, but what a great effort. He moves this all the way down inside the 10. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Allen gonna throw again. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Titans will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely, it's what you did to get down inside the red zone. But so often, what works in theory doesn't work in practice, and it can lead to some pretty nasty results.
Okay, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push them back for second down.
Brings up second and 16 at the 14-yard line.
Ready?
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And the Titans have a first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Trap 60, trap 60. Cup 19, cup 19. Let's go.
First and 10 here. Ward. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Second and 3 now.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
Motion.
Ready?
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
All set now. First and 10.
62, 18, Pioneer, drop goal 80. Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Ward's going to throw it. Hits his running back. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense to line. This is second and 4.
Let's go, Street. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
They'll give for the first time to Khalil Mullins. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Come on, set! 70 Timberwolves!
Mitchell up the middle. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go!
A give to Mitchell, running left. And he will not get the first, but this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Mitchell. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Cougar 19!
Ooh, option play on 2nd and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans earn the chance to tie before halftime. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll air it out on third. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Jeff Jones has got it. And the Titans take possession off their second interception of the game.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
At the 10-yard line.
Ready, set.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
18 Cardinal, 8. Ready,
That's completed out to the right. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take the lead just before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
38-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
56. Ready. Go.
He's back to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Gets everything he has under this one. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Timer pass for the extra point.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by.
Timer pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returnable from the 1. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Ready?
No run. This is Mitchell. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Ready? Panther 60. Ridge alert. Ridge alert. Riggs. Hey, smash.
Shotgun snap man award. All in left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
39-yard line.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grab the lead on their first series of the half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bills 21.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Allen. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down. Here's Allen again. Caught quickly on the slant. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
It's a gain of 4.
And goes to the hurry up here.
And the Bills first down.
The give now out of the shotgun. Has a hole left, room to run. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Go.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Dragon 6, Bronco 80, Mustang 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 79 Bronco, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Ward off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
The give now to Mitchell. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Here comes the Titans punting unit.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
2nd down. Allen throwing again. Cut out left. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down throw for Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Alert, alert, alert. Green 19.
To the air again. Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
I think one of my first welcome to the NFL moments, Kate, was my first rookie mini camp. And in the West Coast system, and Mike Holmgren, who taught like Bill Walsh, it wasn't just getting the completion, it was putting it right on the spot so the receiver could do damage like we just saw.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They send a man in motion. They'll try and punch it in. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, we still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. It's Allen out of the pistol. He rolls to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
They're headed up the middle. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
At the 2-yard line. A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
Looking to throw. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Smash! 70 Lions! Steady.
From the gun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Cowboy, 60 Maverick, 60 Warriors, 70. Go.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Hits his running back. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. Get 22 out of that play. And the Titans have a 1st.
You just got to love that angle out. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Come on, set. 70 Timberwolf. 19 Lions. Mustang 19.
Ward setting up to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a fourth quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
35. Bills 28.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen now on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in a hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Back to throw now, Allen. Put the body on the line for his team. A dose of the hurry up offense here.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Bills.
On 1st down, Allen. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate? That that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Completed over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw it. He's got a man left. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Offensive line fast. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. We've set it down from 37. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. Throwing the out route complete. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. A gain of 18 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Now Allen off the play action. Headed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Allen fires out wide complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. He'll throw it. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here's Mitchell. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans leading by 7. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Again, this is Mitchell. And 2nd down only works out for a yawn. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
3rd and 8.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
79 Broncos. Come on, come on. 19 Tiger, 19. Trap 50, trap 50. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Punt team on the field. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And that hit right at the 10 somehow, though, got a wicked bounce and makes it into the end zone for a touchback. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Setting up to pass. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
56, 56.
Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Throwing now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, fourth down. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. To the Super Bowl has come down to this play. Need to convert here on fourth down. Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Come on.
They'll run with Mullins. And this one is over. The Titans get the first down, and that should finish off this victory for them.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you've got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
So this winds up a win for the Titans. They are Super Bowl bound, Brock. We now know who's going to be representing the AFC in the battle for the Lombardi.
Yeah, you never set out with the goal to be good. You set out to be great. You don't set out to just be a playoff team. You set out to be one of the two teams playing in that special stage of the Super Bowl. And with this win, now they will be.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.